Okay. Well, here we are, episode 2 of, I almost said Talk to of discount content.
It'll become a recurring theme.
I think it'll stick around for a while. My name is Brady.
My name is Dom.
My name is Sam.
And this is episode 2 of the Discount Podcast. You already said that, but I wanted to steal
But this is discount 2 of the episode podcast.
I was going to try to make a pun on Talk to but anyways.
How are we all doing today?
Pretty good.
I just got home, so I haven't...
I've been lounging.
I got home like an hour ago.
We got sushi.
We did.
Sam
it was
got
yummy.
Sushi.
I know. My fat ass couldn't help but order food.
Did you? Was it on Uber or did you go?
It was on, it was Uber Eats.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, you got half off. That's actually a really
Probably
good deal.
ended up being more expensive than it would have been, though.
Did you need to order? That's how they get you. You need to order like 4 things. Like you need to spend a certain amount and then you get an amount off.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. But I mean, for 3 people, it's a good portion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm full.
Anyway, not just to talk about sushi the whole time, but
Well,
today was actually a pretty good day.
Yeah, productive.
I woke up, and then I went on a hike with Brady here.
Yep.
It was very, very fun. Got McDonald's breakfast, got the bagel from McDonald's.
How was the bagel?
You ever had one?
No.
The McDonald's bagel is fire.
Was it actually good?
It was actually really good.
I was going to say my girlfriend likes the McDonald's bagel too. She said it was yummy.
So good.
I didn't have high expectations, but...
It was bomb. And then I got a little pumpkin latte because...
Tis the season.
Tis the season, yeah, exactly.
Because you're a little white woman.
Yep, I got the white girl
You
energy.
got the scarf and the boot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wouldn't
my pumpkin drink.
You would not
Dude, we
believe
should
the fit he was
totally
wearing.
Dress you up like that, like.
Are you kidding me? I would
Like
totally
pumpkin
do
spice
that.
woman with like the jacket and the scarf and the hat.
You need like a white beanie.
Have you seen the
Oh,
Papa
yeah.
Meat video of ranking all the
Yeah.
the pumpkin coffees? He does the exact same bit.
Anyways, what have you guys been up to today?
Besides that, I played a little bit of Overwatch with you because
I'm an insider.
because that game's awesome. And then I did some shopping. Got a cool sweater.
Yeah, and
It does look nice. I really like it.
Do we want to put a picture of the sweater in?
Yeah, except I'm going to put a picture of you in the white girl outfit instead.
Okay.
that'll be
Okay.
That'll be good.
Yeah, but it was a very good day. Very productive. I feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
I like a random thought crossed my mind today where I was just thinking about stuff I haven't like thought about in a long ass time, and one of the things that I remembered was like in elementary school, it was these books I would read, and it was called like Geronimo Stilton, and it was like this mouse.
Yes, the mouse.
You remember
Yes,
those
I know
books?
what you're talking about.
Because I was just like that like popped up in my head today, and I could not stop.
Throw
books
up a
were
picture.
They
fire.
were awesome.
Do you ever read Geronimo
No,
Stilton?
I don't
Dude, it's like
recognize
the
it.
It was like this
original
mouse
mystery.
in like a green suit, and he'd solve mysteries.
Wait, it's the little sketch art, 2D sketch art, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Not sketch, but
Was it?
you need to show me a picture. Does he wear a little hat?
I'm pretty
Does he
sure
have
wears
a
little-
magnifying glass?
Yes, he has
yes,
a magnifying
I know
glass.
who you were
and
talking
he wears
about.
a green.
Yeah, he looks a
jacket.
little bit like
He's
Sherlock Holmes.
Exactly, he's like Sherlock
Yeah.
Mouse.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else completely.
I might also be thinking of something else.
But that does
No,
look
yeah,
familiar. I
yeah.
remember watching animations of him in elementary
I
school.
would read
Yeah.
that shit all the time.
Oh my god. Just thought it like threw me back. It was...
So far.
I was talking about I was in a. That's hilarious. I was in a writer's room the other day, and someone wrote a kid's story, and it was really good. That kind of reminded me of that. They wanted to be like an author for children's books.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was
I have a
pretty cool.
lot of respect for that. I feel like it's very hard to write a children's like something
Exactly.
for children and still have it be actually meaningful. Because I mean, you've seen children's content now. It's just like
Mindless.
bullshit.
It's like
Holy
flashing
fuck.
lights and Prime.
Like, literally, it's like Lunchly. It's a Lunchly and Prime,
Yeah,
just like
Christ.
Oh my
it's
God.
The
flashing
bane of
their
the
faces.
existence.
No, seriously.
But yeah, their story was good because they balanced actually like relevant themes and put it in a context that works for children. It was really good.
You're talking about the thing that someone was writing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's really cool. You ever want to be a children's book writer?
I don't think I could do it. I'm too.
It's hard.
If I
I'm
was
too
a
edgy.
writer, I'd probably adhere to adults. I wouldn't. I don't
Yeah.
think I could kids writing.
For sure.
I mean, maybe if you have a kid one day, because like, think about like Martin Scorsese. He made Hugo for either his son or grandson.
Hugo's kind of.
Hugo's
pretty
good.
cool.
Hugo's good.
Yeah.
So like in that context, yes.
I also feel like most people who actually write are in the same boat. Who write children's books, I feel like they always have a kid to write
Scarton
to.
Scorsese. Yeah, we watched a couple Scorsese. No, we watched at least one Scorsese.
We watched
movie.
Shutter Island.
Yeah, we did watch Shutter Island.
And then
Shutter Island.
That what a movie!
Shutter Island was
Phenomenal.
so good. Well, Quentin Tarantino writes all of his stuff for his
Yeah.
kid.
shut up.
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
On that, Quentin
When I kill Bill
Tarantino.
for Bill.
Yeah, it's true.
I do have something to show you guys relating to Quentin Tarantino.
Is this what you were gonna show?
This is what I was gonna show you
really?
guys.
Interesting. Brady also before this one was like, "I'm saving something for the podcast."
I've been waiting a couple weeks for this. You can listen. Tarantino is it looks like he's talking on Bill Maher's podcast. Here's a little snippet.
Forget to spit on that dick. So she's not the girl.
That's why she's saying. That's why she's on your show. That's what hot tour means.
Stop. You're kidding.
I cannot believe that clip is real.
You're joking.
That is so funny.
That's what hot tua means.
Have you seen the Quentin Tarantino interview? And it's I can't remember like what led up to it, but he's like, "That's what makes it fun, Jan."
Why all the so much needless violence? Because it's so much fun, Jan. Get it? I love Tarantino.
I think it's funny that he's the same guy who. That's what Hawk 2 is.
That's what it means.
He also, a few years throwback was the one sucking tequila off of Salma Hayek's toes.
That is true. He also slapped the shit out of a cameraman at I think
Holy
Sundance.
shit, really?
He didn't actually hit the
my
cameraman,
God.
but he's like, "What the fuck are we doing here? What is this? What are we doing here?"
Why won't you take off your shoes?
Yeah, exactly.
You're not Salma.
Why won't you let me redo the take with
Salma.
Selma?
I do want to say though, if on the low chance Tarantino's listening, we do love you. Do not get us wrong.
No, but, like seriously, not that he would be listening, of course, but genuinely we love.
Outside of that, I just think it's so funny how he acts like in interviews versus like making movies about like historical things. Like,
Yeah.
Like he made fucking Django Unchained, and it's like a slave getting revenge, and then it's fucking.
And he gets
This is what Hawk 2 is.
so what a silly guy.
So funny.
He does have a kid now.
Does he actually?
Yeah. I think his kid's maybe 4. He had him or her, I don't know. Right after Once Upon a Time in Hollywood came out.
Sam's doing some fact checking.
Quick
That's
fact
my
check.
job.
But
Sorry.
yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to share. I thought it was funny.
Thank you for saving that. That was beautiful.
I was so worried you guys have already seen that clip.
No, I have not.
He has 2 children, one named Leo, and then one that just says daughter.
He's probably having a second
Oh,
kid.
I
then.
see.
Yeah.
Well, it says she was born in 2022.
yeah.
Probably unnamed just because of like safety
Celebrity,
of the
yeah.
kid. Yeah. I'm not on director talk, unfortunately.
Wouldn't be surprised. Well, Tarantino's next movie will be his last, and I think it makes more sense.
Oh,
because,
shit, that's right.
Now he wants to be a dad. So
Yeah, the next one, what was it supposed to be?
the critic, he canceled it. He got self-conscious about it last minute. He said it wasn't good enough.
I mean, if you're making your last movie, I feel like you're gonna get
Yeah,
self-conscious
That's
about
Clinton's
it.
wife.
Yeah, I think she's Italian. He met her. He met her,
I met
right
her
around the
on
time.
the premiere of Inglourious Bastards.
Ah, makes sense.
Imagine meeting your future wife on the premiere of your movie about killing Hitler.
Yeah, wow. What a story. to
What a-
tell.
Spoiler
I
alert,
know.
sorry, but
Then she came up to me. And,
Is that a spoiler for the movie?
I guess the movie's about killing Hitler.
yeah, it's an alternate history, so they just like want to kill Nazis.
Gotcha.
Which, I can get behind.
Yep,
Amen. Oh, I missed. Wait.
all 3. Nice.
Nice.
In the off chance there are any Nazis listening,
You can go. You can go away.
Yep.
yeah, sorry. We don't love you like Tarantino.
No, not like Tarantino. This podcast might sound a little different. We're using a slightly different recording device this time around. I still think it'll sound just fine, but
Yeah.
if there's a little bit of a different just sound to it, it'll be back to normal
Could
next
you imagine I get this clip finished and it just is like,
time. I would be so sad.
Dude, on my way to class today at an undisclosed university. I was
Nice.
I know. I realized I was like kind of like dozing off again. Like I was like, oh my god, this car ride's so long. And then I don't know what it is, but I just get so hyped every time PIMP by 50 Cent comes on in the car.
How does that one go
There's
again?
I'm not singing it.
There's a clip of, isn't that the song they sing in Office Space? The dude is like in his car and he's like, he's just singing the lyrics. Is that the right song? You know what I'm
I'm
talking
trying
about?
to remember now because last time I watched Office Space was with you like last year.
Oh,
I-
I know the song.
I think
now.
that scene is so funny. Actually, I don't think have I finished Office Space? I don't remember the ending of that movie.
I've just been listening to that Linkin Park.
I was also listening to Linkin Park.
That Meteora CD.
I listened to Minutes to Midnight for the first time today.
Uh-huh.
That
Good?
first leg is kind of rough.
Is it really?
It's a little edgy. Like, I mean,
Is it their last album that they did?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. If for context for listeners, we like Linkin Park a lot.
Yes, definitely.
But I've only listened to Points of Authority and Meteora. I love Meteora.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Minutes to Midnight was like one of their other albums. It's another popular album because it has "In the End" on it, which is a very, very good song. And maybe my hopes were high, but some of the lyrics on that album are a little edgy. But their sound is still good.
Technically, apparently their last album is called One More Light, and it was made in 2017. It could be unreleased, like, songs. I think what their actual last album is something called The Hunting Party.
What year was that?
2014.
I see. Yeah, it is.
Because Minutes to Midnight was, 2007. Wait, hold on. Sorry.
I found it. The song from Office Space was Still by the Ghetto Boys.
Gotcha.
No, PIMP is though. Pimp. Let's see. It's this one.
Hey, man.
Okay.
I see.
I know it's like you know that Boondocks episode
Yeah,
where he's the
exactly.
soul plane and the
Love
it's like,
Boondocks.
or Die Trying, you know what I'm saying? That album is the Get Rich or Die Trying.
That's
album.
funny.
You got that? Is that the one that you got recently?
Yeah, that's the one I got in the blind bag.
You got it out of a blind bag, which is crazy.
Wait, that's actually really awesome.
That's what I'm saying. His luck is incredible.
Well,
you always
I
get
got
legendary
bags.
polls.
Those CDs I gave you were both from blind bags.
Like legendary polls.
yeah.
It was my birthday recently, and
Yes, it was.
from the blind
birthday
bags.
boy.
Yeah, Sam gave me a Bob Seger collection, and I fucking love Bob Seger. He's amazing. And then the Tool, I don't remember what Tool album it was.
Letter Alice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is also I think their
Really
best.
good
I think that's
album.
their best album.
Ladder
Probably.
Innes.
Have you listened to it?
I've listened to it before. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, that album is awesome. Nice. So we, this will probably be the fifth video up on our channel. Probably. We recently just, maybe I don't know, something
Third or
like that.
fourth.
It'll be a video.
Yeah, it'll be a video. We recently just uploaded our first two videos back to back. The first podcast that we did and the cooking video that we did. I just wanted to take a second to say, genuinely, thank you so much to everybody who watched that.
I know, it definitely made me a lot more excited about
Definitely.
down this road.
And like everyone who left those nice comments and just said stuff, it genuinely means the world.
yeah.
I just wanted to take a second and say that because I'm super
I was
appreciative.
gonna say I had a couple of friends come up to me today, and they said that they loved what we were doing. So that was really nice. That was really motivating.
It really means a
And
lot.
just starting this whole thing with you guys has been really awesome.
It's been so fun. I've had some of the most fun I've had in a while just recording these videos.
I mean, yeah, the recording was fun, and I'd say the editing wasn't that fun, but then once we released it, it was all fun again.
Takes
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Takes a
Editing
long-ass
takes
time.
editing takes a while, but still, editing is always fun. You know, I enjoy it personally. But I
Well,
had
that's
such
probably
a
why you're doing the majority of it.
well,
Or all
Brady.
of it.
Yeah, I'm doing the majority of the. I guess we should probably say it. We never have said this out loud. I am doing all of the live action videos, and Brady is doing pretty much everything else.
Anything like
And
off camera.
I'm willing to help with whatever.
Yeah.
No, you are a big help. Sam
Yeah.
has done a lot of the camera work on, especially the cooking video.
Yes. Sam is our lead cameraman.
That's what I've always been, when I did YouTube with friends, was cameraman Sam. Like, that's just kind of...
And the experience shines through.
Yes, definitely.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, it does.
I appreciate that.
No, it's been really fun recording everything. Especially the cooking video was a blast to record.
We have a lot of insider information. Like, I don't know,
Did we talk about it at all in the first podcast?
It was before we even recorded the cooking video.
Whoa, no way.
Yeah. This is a joke for many, many legal reasons. The egg put a dent in our wall.
I can't remember if I left the clip in of me, like, of us looking at the wall.
No, you did, and I was like, guys, there's little scratches.
There is a perfect circle in the wall.
It's just like a line circle.
It's not really a dent. It's just kind of like an outline.
It's just
It is.
scratches.
It really isn't.
like a chalk outline.
Like, honestly, over-exexaggerating it a bit.
Again,
it
this is a
nothing.
joke. This actually didn't happen.
Yeah, none of this happened, but the actual, like, mark on the wall just doesn't exist.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
Mark's on the wall?
Yeah. I don't know how he got
Who's
up
Mark?
there. I don't know how he got up there. Mark has been on the wall for a while.
Yeah, we haven't seen... No, but where... No, I was gonna do a bit where we're like, where is Mark? But I don't know what to take. That's
Where
not
the fuck
funny.
is Mark?
Where the fuck's Mark? Isn't he supposed to be our guest?
Yeah, he was supposed to be here like 30 minutes
Actually,
ago. But...
one day we'll do a video where we have a podcast featuring Mark, and we will never comment on the fact that Mark is not in the video. Well, maybe at the beginning we're like featuring Mark, and then maybe like talk and be like, Mark, what do you think of that?
That would be
it's just
so
silence.
funny. It's so funny. But no, all in all, thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you to everybody who watched our video. Do we want to tease any future projects that we're doing?
Well, get
people
we
excited.
have a couple of ideas. I think the next, we have a Halloween
I don't
video.
want to say what we're doing, but let's just say
Let's spoil it all.
There's a literature.
There
is
a
some
literature
type
club.
of literature club that's about to happen.
I was gonna say
That one's already recorded. That one isn't gonna be like. That one's coming out eventually,
When do
but
we think we'll release that one?
next week.
Okay.
Maybe I might do something else with it, but actually, like another teaser. We have a Halloween special coming out that we're all pretty proud of. We hope it'll one up our cooking video. We spent a lot of time on it.
One up it. I think
It's still
it'll
fun.
still
We
be the
s-
same
yeah.
level quality.
We still had a blast.
that was what I said. At the end of the day, as much we're putting effort into
At
it,
the
of
end
course.
of the day, it's
We're having
it's
fun.
making me happy to do it.
Exactly.
Future stuff, we have a couple of ideas floating around for maybe a November Thanksgiving video.
I'm gonna tease something.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a project, and it's gonna be a lot of work. But I think it'd be very fun if we're able to do it. Let's just say that.
I'm too scared to close my eyes. I'm too scared to keep them open.
Was that a reference?
That's the Blair Witch line.
Oh, gotcha. Honestly, that's all we'll say. If it picked up you saying Blair Witch, that is all we're gonna say. I don't want to tease too much because we'll see if we actually are able to do that project. But
Yeah, if our funny project does happen, you guys won't see it for so long.
it's gonna take a while.
Maybe spring. It's a bit
Oh
of
yeah,
an effort.
this is like a way far out thing, but
Yeah.
it's very exciting. But stay tuned for Thanksgiving thing. Stay tuned for Halloween thing. We'll try and do like a holiday thing each time one
Yep.
rolls around.
Just got some random content coming out to fill the gaps until like the Thanksgiving video and like the Halloween video. But obviously we'll always have a podcast each week.
Yes, definitely. We're on a schedule. Podcast should come out every Thursday.
Yeah.
Every
I think
Thursday.
that's when we should start doing them.
I agree. I think that's a good time schedule.
The first one came out a little early, but get over it. No, sorry, I'm sorry.
Not to change the subject up too much, but
No, go for it.
I even made a post on Instagram about, or like a note on Instagram about Tyler's new album.
Yes, very exciting.
I just know that it's coming out in a week and a half, and I know I'm just gonna be insufferable.
No,
Taking
no.
work off.
As you should.
No, I have work like every day that week. But I
Take the day off.
Listen to it on your shift.
I can't, like, it's too late to take it off now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need to get
That
like 2
sucks.
weeks notice. But at the same rate, like, I'm just gonna be so annoying about it.
You have every right to. It's been 3 years. 4?
Yeah, 3 years almost.
Gotcha.
I smell another Grammy.
I do too.
Has he got one?
He's
One for
got two.
Igor?
He won Best Rap Album for Igor and Call Me If You Get Lost.
Oh, no way. That's awesome. Really, Call Me If You Got Lost won it.
Yeah, he also should have won for Flower Boy.
That's what I was about to say. I
but,
thought Flower Boy would have been more.
Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B got more votes for some fucking reason.
I see. Whoa, you dissing the B?
Careful,
public opinion.
Listen, don't get me wrong. It's my opinion. I think Cardi B has some like banger songs that I will throw ass to, but at the same time, that album should not have beat Flower Boy.
Yeah, fair enough. That is totally fair. There's a lot of really exciting stuff coming out soon. Not to nerd out or anything.
We're all nerding out.
We're all nerding out.
We're eating so
Holy
good next year.
Shit. Something just dropped today. Okay, what were you going to say?
I want to save that for the third review.
Okay, go for it.
Two things. First off, Doom sequel. I love Doom.
Yep.
I'm like the big Doom fan. I think Doom Eternal is a masterpiece, and its gameplay is fantastic. And that game on Nightmare is just the best game experience you could ever have. So I'm very excited about the new Doom.
Nightmare.
I
like the way you say that word.
Nightmare.
Nightmare?
I was just talking to my coworker
Say
about how
nightmare?
you guys Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Stop. You're freaking me out. Anyway, the big one. I think we even mentioned it in something else. Monster Hunter.
I think did we mention it?
We might have mentioned it in a
remember.
podcast. If we haven't, Monster Hunter, the new one's
it's gonna
coming
come
out.
up. We're gonna forget every time.
We're gonna say this at least every week till it comes out.
Monster Hunter is a game made by Capcom, and it's you fight big monsters.
You beat
and
the shit out of
the coolest thing ever.
It's like a literal coolest thing ever. Monster Hunter like saved my life, and I will always have a special spot in my heart for those games. And the fact that the one coming out is like the true sequel. It's been 8 years. Not 8 years. It hasn't been that long.
The big dragon reached its claw into the depths of my heart and pulled me out of a dark place.
It sure did. That's how I feel too. And it's been so long since World came out, and it's finally like the true sequel to it. And
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Wilds, yep, that's what the new one's called. It's gonna be fantastic. Everybody pre-order it right goddamn now.
Yes, buy the deluxe edition.
I'll let you take the third one away because I know something special to both of us, but
something dropped today. I got a little ping on my phone, and I looked down at my phone. There is a game that is my absolute favorite game of all time. You may have heard of it. It's a little game called Subnautica. It's a awesome game where it's a survival game where it takes place in an ocean, like an alien ocean essentially, where you have to just survive, and you see these just ocean creatures.
Yeah.
And there are two Subnautica games. One is Subnautica, the second is called Below Zero. Subnautica 2 just dropped today, and I am ecstatic for it.
We sat and we analyzed that trailer for a good
minute.
Good chunk of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we watched it for quite a bit.
The coolest part about it, in my opinion, the first two games did not have co-op. This game hypothetically is going to have 4-player co-op.
I think it's confirmed. I believe
confirmed?
I believe that's the confirmation.
The devs can't remember.
Unknown Worlds.
Unknown Worlds. They, I think, have fully said like a year ago that
yes,
they are doing co-op.
They said that that was their next goal for Subnautica. But I'm super excited.
So excited.
I have so much I could say. Subnautica also is a very important game to me. That's why next year is...
It's my favorite game ever.
Yeah. Next year we're eating good because my 3 favorite games...
That's your favorite game ever?
Yeah, Subnautica.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, my 3 favorite games ever are Monster Hunter World, Subnautica, and Doom Eternal. So
which is crazy.
Next year is a pretty interesting...
You're getting all 3 sequels. Ooh, you playing footsies?
Maybe a little.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You know a game I almost bought today, but I decided to wait till my next paycheck. Baldur's Gate.
Ooh, Baldur's Gate is worse.
I'm guessing you're talking about 3.
Yeah, apparently they patched the delete save fix or whatever. So the glitch that was deleting people's saves. So I was getting.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Is it still Cindy?
It's still 60.
It got it.
That one game of the year.
Yeah, it's honestly worth the $60.
I've heard it's fantastic. I want to play it so goddamn bad.
If I can get it, we could all play it.
Yeah, that would be really
Yes,
fun.
please. I almost bought something today, but it's a little more expensive than $60.
What'd you almost buy?
What did you almost get? Yeah.
Let me look at what it's called real quick. So I played guitar.
I'm different. I play guitar.
I play guitar very mediocrely.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, true.
I'm not being humble.
You're being humble.
there is a guitar called the Lava Me. This guitar it's a smart guitar. It's an acoustic electric, which means you can. I'm like mansplaining acoustic electric. You can plug it into an amp, or you can just play it like outright. The coolest part about this guitar is it has a touch screen on the top of it, and you can do sounds. So it does different sounds just as you play.
That's really cool.
It has a metronome. It has beats, like songs, drum tracks for songs already pre-installed on it. So it like does the drum track as you're playing. It's the coolest thing ever. It's carbon fiber.
What?
It's so
that
cool.
actually, that's really interesting.
Carbon fiber is cool because strings...
It doesn't break.
Weather. Exactly. They also weather over time, so with the changing seasons, because of all the moisture like getting on strings, they'll either condense, like expand or shrink, essentially. So you have to change your strings every season, is what a lot of people recommend.
Yep.
With carbon fiber, I'm pretty sure it's not as big as a problem, which is why I wanted
That's really
to.
cool.
Strings
can be expensive.
I almost bought one today. But
How much did they go for? Can
you
I
want to guess?
240, 500, 700, 1,000.
1,000, yes.
Yeah,
They're
wow.
1,000.
Dude.
What a piece of technology.
So cool.
It's just like, I don't know. There's a lot of things coming up that I'm just so excited for, and especially being announced recently. It's just
2025
Yeah,
is going to be.
we're
a
gonna
good
be
year.
eating good.
Well, I guess the album comes out before 2025.
album comes
but-
out like a week and a half. You guys saw who they announced for like the Super Bowl performance this year, right?
Oh yeah, it's Kendrick, right?
Kendrick Lamar.
Correct.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
And I'm very excited for that too.
Who was this Super Bowl's?
last year Rihanna?
Yes.
Or, yeah, last year was Rihanna, and the year before was like all the rap icons. Like it was like Dr. Dre. And
This year was Rihanna?
I
Why
think
doesn't
that
that
feels
sound
so
right
long
to
ago.
me? I swear it was,
Taylor Swift.
no, it was a
No,
guy.
it's not. You're wrong.
Oh, maybe it
He
wasn't
did the
Rihanna.
dance number.
Who performed at this? Oh, it was Usher. You're
Yes.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right.
Rihanna was the year before that.
Usher.
Oh, what an artist, man.
Yeah.
I like me some Usher.
You like some Usher? I like some Usher.
Um,
I realized during the you guessing bit, no one could hear me like raising my saying
Yeah.
bump up the number.
Dom
I forget
was-
we're talking.
Dom was gesturing. He was telling me to go higher.
Yeah.
I want to say one more thing on Subnautica. I wanted to say earlier, if Unknown Worlds is listening, give me them movie rights. Trust me, I got a banger.
Banger.
I got a banger movie planned. It's the only video game movie I would ever do.
Please, I can vouch.
I'm trying to get
Sam
that,
just showed me a post.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that Kirkland light beer brand.
That
It says
that looks-
getting faded off the Kirk with the fellas later.
That looks like the shittiest beer. I would drink it.
What else was I gonna say?
Oh, we've been watching a lot of movies lately.
Oh yes, that's exactly what I was
two
gonna talk
two
about.
categories of movies. First, before we get
We
to
talked
the
about
main
movies
one,
the entire last podcast. But
We'll try to make
it's
it
what
quick.
It's what we do. It's just what we do.
It's a thing we like.
We're movie.
We're film guys. So
We bring the doom.
first off, we went to the theater and saw a couple things. We saw a re-release of Killing of a Sacred Deer, which I thought was good. It was good fun. Yorgos Lanthimos, he's very
It was
popular.
a good movie. It's pretentious.
Yeah,
Very-
Can I
It's
say
pretentious.
that?
You can say that.
It's a yeah.
I think
It was a good movie,
I think a lot of
though.
people dislike that take. I think you're fine saying it. Because Yorgos Lanthimos is like the most popular person in film right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get a winch.
Yeah, you might get put on the gallows for that. It's a fine movie though. I don't think anybody thinks it's his best, but it's good. It's good fun. The better movie we saw in theaters recently
Oh, hell
was Transformers One.
Yeah,
wait, I thought you were gonna
we
do
didn't
the
talk about that last time. So, for
seen it
a
last
very long time, ever since the trailer of Transformers 1 came out, I was dogging
Yes.
on that
I was
trailer.
upset that was gonna be a terrible.
Thought
The trailer was so bad. I don't know if any of you have seen the Transformers 1 trailer. It's just like they
just looked
cut
like
it up weird.
It felt like the same feeling I got when I saw the trailer for like Secret Life.
yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yes. It looks just like a cliche,
Secret
dumb,
Life of Pets.
stupid.
Hey, you're dissing Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, fuck that movie.
It just looked like a stupid kids movie that was just pandering to like parents as like the most safe thing you could ever see, and I thought it was gonna be shitty too. And
You're gonna call us snobs.
yeah, we are snobs, but
Well, sure.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Transformers' track record isn't good either. I hated Rise of the Beasts. I thought that movie was
That movie
insufferable.
was so bad.
Yeah.
We almost walked out of that.
We were so
movie.
close. Oh my god. But Transformers 1 was really, really,
It was
really good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Especially just for, like, I don't want to say children. Yeah, children's animated movie. Sorry. I got a little distracted.
It's like, it's us, guys.
You got a
People
big
are
chin.
not gonna, like, this
People
is
are
not
gonna have
gonna
no idea why
carry
we're
us.
laughing.
We gotta put that one in too.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Transformers 1.
For a children's animated movie, that film was really solid.
Yeah.
It was funny, the animation was really good, and for a Transformers adaptation, really faithful
Yes.
to the source material.
I was going to say, I was a Transformers kid for sure for a while. I knew a lot about Transformers. I watched all the shows. And the movie follows the Transformers canon really well. All the characters show up with their original designs. Yep, they got
Yeah,
they
well,
got
yeah, you
cannons.
remember the guy who blew Bumblebee to bits at the very beginning?
I cannot believe that they killed Bumblebee that quickly.
I know, well, he,
did
like,
not
clutches-
expect him to blow Bumblebee.
I know, he sorry.
What?
No, sorry. I
He
don't know
blows
why
him
I'm
sky
laughing.
high.
Yeah, he goes, woo! He goes across the Transformers universe.
You just did like a little R2D2 squid.
Something else that was hilarious about Transformers 1, though, were every time they said, miners! So funny.
Damn it, minor!
Goddamn miners!
No.
So funny.
Originally, when you were bringing up movies we'd seen recently, I thought you were going to go a different direction and go down the Terrifier 3 route.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll get there.
Oh yeah, we've been watching a lot recently.
We have.
We said this in the first podcast, I think, but we're watching a horror movie a day. Is the other thing,
and it's
we've
been going
doing.
well. I'm enjoying it a lot.
I'm loving it.
Final thoughts on Transformers, though. Go see it if you can. It's great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was very good.
It's awesome.
Destroyed my expectations.
Same here.
We can move on to Terrifier 3, though. I completely forgot about that.
So we watched all the Terrifier movies
In a row, yeah.
in a row. What do we think of Terrifier? What do we think of Terrifier as a whole?
I think it's awesome, dude.
Terrifier is awesome.
Yeah, I personally love Terrifier as well.
I love Terrifier too. Terrifier is a
I love
very.
Terrifier 2.
I love Terrifier. Oh, I guess I love Terrifier 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
I love Terrifier
The
as
whole
well.
shebang.
The whole
The
terror.
whole bloody, terrifying affair. That didn't work.
No, that was good. That was good. Keep that in. No, I love Terrifier. Love is a strong word. I do love it. Of course, I think it's kind of the one exception because there's nothing. Well, like any slasher, like most slashers, there's nothing being said.
There's no substance.
There's no substance in Terrifier. It's just a guy killing a bunch of people, but the kills at least are really creative. Fucking brutal.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Brutal.
Very, very tough to watch sometimes.
But good, really good movies.
I was
They're
gonna
pretty
say,
too.
go see them. As the third one especially, I really liked. The third one,
It's funny.
the third one, for whatever reason, is like significantly funnier than the others. Actually, the third one is kind of like hilarious. Our theater was losing it.
No, I was
Very-
happy.
Yeah, I was laughing quite a bit.
Very fun
I
theater
sent,
experience.
I sent, not for spoilers, but I sent the like bar scene to Sydney.
Oh,
and
yes.
The caption was like, me when I see my Pookie, and it's him like throwing the chip out of the way.
Oh my god, the bar scene is probably the funniest scene in the whole
The
movie
bar
too.
scene was so
Hilarious.
The bar scene or the like.
Oh yeah, at
smacking
the very
shit.
end, yeah.
Yeah, that scene was so funny.
So good.
But
I think,
Actually, I like the scene where he's pissing.
yeah, I really like the pissing. I
Like
think
when
it
he-
had a lot of substantial,
It
like,
made me
stuff
feel
to
something.
say.
it's not a Terrifier movie if he doesn't piss.
Yeah, exactly.
My review of that movie was literally.
Literally.
Today I
me.
found out me and Art the Clown have the same piss routine, so that's
Yeah.
all I guess.
To me, he's just a normal clown, though.
Yeah, Tim.
He's just
To
too.
a guy like me.
In my eyes, like, he's nothing but a party clown.
Yeah, he's just a
in
funny
my-
guy.
In my enhanced psyche, he's just a normal clown.
We did watch a slasher that genuinely had something to say, and that was Scream. Scream is genius.
Scream rocks. Yep.
Scream is genius.
I love Scream. That was a very good movie. I'd never seen it until a couple days ago.
I'm a big Scream head.
Super good movie.
Last night was the thing.
Yep, I like
Also,
the
what's
thing.
The thing is really good. It'll take a while to grow on me, I think.
Yeah.
Is that a weird set? Like, everyone loves the
And
thing.
it'll take
It's
a while
just-
to grow on you. Just
No, not at all.
like the thing.
Just like the thing.
Um,
I am the thing. One of us is the thing.
Okay, can we stop talking about our things, you
Statistically.
guys?
Sorry. I have to bring it up.
You know I love my thing.
But no, the horror movie stuff has been
Yeah.
very fun so far.
Let's see. Any other ones that we really like that we want to talk about?
That stood out.
Yeah.
The house that Jack built was pretty cool.
Yeah, the house that Jack built was super interesting.
I do think, as cool as it was, I think they could have cut the last 20 minutes and it would have been good. Still.
I like the last 20 minutes. I think they add an interesting layer to
They
it.
add an interesting layer, and I understand it. Like, I go both ways.
Yes.
I do agree if they cut that bit out, it would have been the same.
It would have been the same.
It would have been the same.
But I thought it was interesting enough. Also, they build up to that throughout the movie, which I thought was very, very smart.
Yeah, to actually add context, because for the viewers, the ending is pretty artistic.
It's a reference to Dante's Inferno.
But the beginning of the movie, it's just kind of a guy killing people.
And
So
he's very well written.
Some could say it's pretentious again.
Yes, that is what a lot of reviews say. I was looking through reviews. A lot of people either love that movie or think it's just like complete art bullshit. But I thought it was good. I liked it.
What's your guys' favorite dinosaur?
The Suchomimus, and I'm not kidding.
What is that?
The Suchomimus is a relative of the Spinosaurus. I sound like a complete nerd. It's a relative of the Spinosaurus. It's more or less... dinosaur fans will hate me. But the Suchomimus is a Spinosaurus without its spine. I
gotcha.
don't know why I've always liked that monster. Monster.
Whoa,
I got something else on my
Monster
mind.
Hunter.
I don't know why I've always liked that monster, but it's also related to, like... Dude, I said it again! I don't know why I've always liked that dinosaur.
There we go.
But it's also related to another
You just want
dinosaur.
to fight it.
I'm really trying not to say monster here.
What's the monster's name again?
The Suchomimus.
Oh, the Superman.
We got it.
And it's
And
related
a relative of what?
to the Baryonyx, which is also related to the Spinosaurus.
Gotcha.
Which is also...
My favorite monster.
I didn't know you were a dinosaur head.
I always was dinosaur
You
kid.
You know a lot.
My favorite is the Ankylo.
Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus
I like
are
Ankylosaurus.
awesome.
I think they're sick. They just got that...
Yeah, exactly.
They throw ass and you're dead, you know?
They do shake some ass.
They do, and I relate.
You should be an Ankylosaurus.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Can we put a big tail on you, Sam, and you can just like shake some ass?
Walking around the apartment, like, just using the tail, like, destroying...
Well, what do you think we're doing on Halloween? Like,
You're right.
We're all
right.
being
That's your
dinosaurs
costume.
on Halloween.
Yeah, that's true. What was your dinosaur costume?
Is it basic to say I like the Velociraptor the
No,
best?
Velociraptor's
cool.
heat.
I like Velociraptor.
okay, real question. Do you think they have feathers?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think most dinosaurs had feathers.
Yeah. The good portion.
Because look at
of
the
them had to.
chicken.
Yeah, the chicken.
The
Yeah.
chicken.
Chicken.
That thing's a fucking dinosaur.
The chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, are you kidding me? Have you... Oh
at
my
geese.
god, have you seen a cassowary?
Oh, don't bring those up. Horrifying.
Editor, put a picture of a cassowary up. They are essentially, it is a giant ostrich with a horn and it's blue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me show you a picture real quick.
Oh, those are...
I was gonna say shoebills.
Oh,
Shoebills
I
too.
love shoebills.
Yeah.
Shoebills.
Shoebills
so
kind of
much.
freak me out. It's that TikTok video that scared me.
You guys ever seen a peacock?
Oh, yeah, peacocks are
What's that?
scary, man.
You ever seen a cock pee?
Oh, I've seen a cock. I've seen a cock pee, but I haven't seen a peacock. I don't know what that is.
Like the streaming service?
Real talk. Have you ever seen like a peacock in person?
Yeah, gorgeous. The males are so pretty. Here's a cassowary.
Oh yeah, fuck those.
Oh my god, literally like a
Real life.
dinosaur.
So cool. So cool.
Well, yeah, we watched a whole thing in like freshman year Earth Science about how birds are modern dinosaurs and whatever.
Yeah.
It's true.
How do you guys think the dinosaurs died? Meteor is not allowed.
Oh,
How did dinosaurs die? Wrong answers only.
I think it was like a plague. Like honestly,
That's a good
Virus is
point.
definitely possible. Here's the thing.
if I'm giving a real answer, virus is probably what.
Yeah,
I
that's probably
There-
the close one.
There are so many mass extinction events that happen besides the Jurassic extinction. Like when ocean creatures, because, I mean, believe what you want. Life existed in the ocean first, so there were a ton of
Organisms.
Yeah, exactly. They started in the ocean and eventually went to land. There were a ton of mass extinction events that happened before the Jurassic, where basically all life got wiped out and had to rebuild. And like the water got polluted. But the thing is that they don't know how it happened. They're just like, oh, there was an extinction event, but whoopsie, we have no actual clue
I
how
will
this
say,
took
I
place.
think, looking back on it, if you do follow Christianity, this isn't like a knock on that or anything.
Do Christianity believe in dinosaurs?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Sorry.
Do they?
I don't think that's no. I don't think that's true.
But
I don't think they believe.
Hold on.
I don't
not
think they
knocking on
believe.
anyone's religion, but if if we were created in God's image, and that is what is said, then the longest lasting organism is a
T-Rex.
horseshoe crab. So is God a horseshoe crab?
Maybe. God could be a big crab.
And we're just like killing all those fuckers for the
We are
blood.
killing those horseshoe crabs.
Holy shit, we like cut them open. We
Yeah.
got those.
What is it? Because it's like for vaccines.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horseshoe crab.
Blue blood has like vaccines.
Very, very interesting. But back to dinosaurs, it's probably the logical thing is maybe
They were stuck in a room with me.
Is that I'm just better than them? Like,
I had to take some anger out.
it was like a rage room to me.
and that's something that's weird for me to think about is
Like stomping ants.
as far back as like dinosaurs were, like the amount of time like humans have been on like the earth is
Microscopic.
Nothing.
Nothing.
like the tiniest grain at the farthest edge of the timeline, and that is fucking weird.
It is super interesting to think
like
about.
4 billion years, and I've been alive for like 19, and I feel old.
Yeah, exactly. It feels time is so interesting. I especially think of just like early civilizations
Right.
and what they were just doing.
The-
But no, I think a lot about just early life and how it came to be.
Sometimes I think my bits aren't that funny. Like I should just stop talking.
What do you mean?
This came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's like the 8:30 depression.
No, man. Hey, you're funny.
Yeah, keep touching me.
You're funny. Okay.
Sorry. Anyways, moving on.
I honestly brought up the dinosaur thing because I watched a documentary about dinosaurs the other night.
What was the documentary?
Just about like all of the
Was it like a video essay?
yeah, it was just an hour-long video essay of all of the like what do you
Time
call
periods?
them? Periods?
Yeah.
They have a specific name and I can't remember.
Let's
what
see.
they're
It's Cretaceous, Triassic, Jurassic. Fuck.
called. But then those are the last ones.
Yes,
There's
I don't
everything
remember-
The
before.
fuck period.
There's
The
the
fuck period.
Human Cretaceous.
there's
Triassic,
the Mesozoic.
Yeah.
There's the Neolithic.
Yes.
Fuck. What are the others? I
I
don't
think
remember.
Neolithic was after all.
Yes,
all of
Neolithic's
that.
a newer one.
the Paleo.
Yeah, a Paleolithic. That has to be one. We got 6 of them.
I honestly don't remember any of the other ones.
I like dinosaurs.
I was from the creatures they were showing. They look cool.
Creature.
The creature.
Are we watching that this month?
The creature?
The
The
creature.
Black Lagoon.
Unfortunately not. I feel
I
like
mean,
if we
do it
want to
at some
watch,
point.
I feel like if we watch that, we have to watch like the whole original cinematic universe.
Of the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Universal in the 20s through the 50s made 30 monster movies with Dracula, Frankenstein, The Creature of the Black Lagoon, The Mummy, and The Invisible Man and The Wolfman. Some others like Jekyll and Hyde. They are all connected. It's the original cinematic universe because they start crossing over and like doing collaborations.
Gotcha.
And I feel like
Transylvania.
yes, Hotel builds off that.
Oh really?
We gotta think about like the main characters.
Drac,
The Mummy.
Frank.
Mavis.
Frank the Invisible Man.
Who's your favorite Hotel Transylvania character? Ooh,
Johnny.
yeah, Johnny's pretty cool.
Me personally, I'd have to go with
Drac.
I'd have to go with
Adam Sandler.
No,
It's Adam Sandler. Am I crazy?
No, it is Adam
Okay.
Sandler.
it's just, the cast for that movie is insane.
It's
really good.
The
really
Mummy
funny.
is CeeLo Green, dude.
No
Really?
way.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
That's funny. No,
I
I
did
think
not know that.
Hotel Transylvania is one of my peak fiction.
Yeah, I like
I
Frank.
think 1 and 2 were solid. After that, I'm not like super on board with it, but you know,
You've seen 4?
I've not seen 4.
I'm sorry. I don't think the Hotel Transylvanias or anything to write home about.
No.
I think they were.
I think
The first two are okay.
I like them. I think all 4 of
I
them
think they
tell a
have,
half
like,
decent story.
charm, but it's
Oh, definitely.
I think they get that
the
a lot.
animation is really good.
I think they get a lot of that from the storyboard artist. I believe it's Grendy Tarkovsky, and I really like his work.
And I do like Andy Samberg. I'll say that.
Were you gonna say something? You gonna throw that shit? You
No, I'm just throwing something
He
at
just
you.
threw a fucking fork at me.
Yeah, I got you right in the eye.
He did.
Gorge, if we're gonna tell people lies, they better be backed up with it.
Okay, editor, put in the picture of the fork in Brady's eye.
Yeah, and then the hospital bill.
Yeah.
It's just. Oh, I was watching I finished the podcast, like the first podcast we did, and I didn't know how like the inserts we had. So there was one part where I think you inserted just like a horse. Like,
Well, because you say, like, we say, like, yeah, me and Dom just kiss, and you're like, editor, put in a picture of that.
Oh, yeah,
It's just
this
a picture of a horse.
Yeah. Because you guys immediately say, don't put that in, but I cut that bit out and I just threw a horse in. Speaking of that, joke reveal, Dominic's skin is green in that picture. I made it green.
Of the picture of me and my Britney
It's
Spears
just
shirt.
slightly green. It's just the
slightly
tiniest big tinted
oh, I thought you were
green.
talking about the picture of us smooching.
Yeah.
Well, that picture didn't get released, but
That's in our private.
I should probably
folder.
sit
We're
closer
gonna
to
do
the
it
mic.
again.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
Editor,
That
put
was,
that in.
that was crazy.
Don't put that in.
Yeah, no, that's private.
Yeah, my
I'll throw
girlfriend-
something funny in.
Undisclosed named girlfriend will not like that.
You already said her name once.
When?
A little like 20
I'll
minutes
blur
ago.
it.
No, I said.
You said it.
I said our friend from the mall.
You said her name. Are we talking about...
The friend we're going to the mall with. I said.
Okay, never mind.
I'll figure it out in post.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we were talking about dinosaurs. Every time I go to Barnes & Noble, I pick up the dinosaur book and I show my girlfriend.
They used to have this big book of dinosaurs and it had a
That's
bunch
what it
of
was.
Picture. Was it the brown one?
No, I own that copy at my house. It's like a modern version.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the blue one.
The blue book
I think
of
the
dinosaurs.
blue is the modern one.
Yeah, the blue edition is very interesting because they put like dragons.
This is sucks.
Yeah, this isn't funny at all. Oh god.
I really like the blue dinosaur book.
I like the dinosaur book because I relate to them on a level because they just have no worries.
Yeah.
Because I like dinosaurs.
Well, I also go into public places and I just roar.
I know. I put my arms up and
Yeah,
I go.
I embody the T-Rex and I just
I go.
throw shit off the
I
shelves.
start just hitting things and biting people.
I go up to the worker and I go, "Do you know what this is?" And I go,
I don't.
"Whoa, which one was that one?"
That was a pterodactyl.
Oh, see, I understood that because I'm part
Here's a
dinosaur.
joke for you, part dinosaur. What do you call a pterodactyl? Wait, what's the joke? Why can't you hear a pterodactyl pee?
Well, this is going to be the end of the podcast today. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and genuinely, just again, thank you everyone who watched our first 2 videos. It
know,
really genuinely means the
We kind
world
of
to
sound
us.
like every small YouTuber being like, "Oh, thank you for 10 subscribers." And
Well, of course, like
but-
we're just getting started, but you know, this has been something I've wanted to do
Really,
for a super long time. So I just can't express it enough. I'm genuinely super happy
Yes.
with
it has been very exciting getting to start.
Yes,
The love and
definitely.
support from everybody we've interacted with over the past couple of days has been fantastic, and we do it for you.
Yes, definitely.
Well, we do it for us.
That's true. We also
We
try to
do
make
it for
each other
us
laugh.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But
At the end of the day, hearing everyone's feedback has been awesome. And
yes, very, very much so. We appreciate you guys tuning into this one.
yeah, man, we'll catch you on the next
The next
Discount podcast.
Yeah, we will see you guys next Thursday.
Awesome.